Welcome one and all, this is the first episode of TechCrunch on Techdify, your most informative tech news source on YouTube. We've got some really interesting news on iPhones, WhatsApp, Telegram, a robot that wants to destroy humans. Yeah, you heard me right, and a very tech-savvy goat. Stay tuned to find out more. I know you've probably seen that notification that keeps popping up on WhatsApp asking you to agree to something. Well, that's WhatsApp's new privacy policy terms. And because of that, it's beginning to lose millions of users. WhatsApp's newest update to its terms of service has pushed users to adopt other messaging apps such as Telegram and Signal. WhatsApp has been forced to delay the implementation of the new terms, which had been slated for the 8th of February 2021. Over the first 3 weeks of January, Signal, an alternative to WhatsApp, has gained 7.5 million users globally, and Telegram has gained 25 million. According to its privacy policy terms, WhatsApp will collect hardware data such as mobile network connection information, including your phone number, mobile operator or ISP, your phone's battery level and signal strength, the app version, browser information, language and time zone, your IP address, device operations information, and identifiers. Charlie, that's a lot. The updated privacy policy term states that any content shared with a business on WhatsApp will be accessible by several people in that business. WhatsApp will be using your information to target you with services or products that may interest you. It is stated that in the future, it will possibly use your data to show you personalized ads in the same way that Facebook, Instagram, Google, and others do. Because of the backlash from users, the new privacy policy terms has been pushed back to the 15th of May 2021. So you might still have time to think about whether you'd want to accept these terms or not. If you will, let me know in the comment section. WhatsApp has added new biometric features. The new features will mean that people using the desktop versions of the app, which will allow people to send and receive messages from their computer by connecting directly to the phone, will have to use their face or finger to unlock it. These changes are intended to make the web and desktop versions as secure as the one on the phone, WhatsApp said. WhatsApp is also looking to compete with Zoom by adding video calls to its web and desktop versions. The updates will reportedly let users make and receive traditional mobile calls, popping up in a separate window in the same way as FaceTime does. This comes as a result of WhatsApp looking to save face and appease its dwindling user base by adding new features. I still think this won't make any dent in trying to bring WhatsApp users back to the platform. If they really want some change, they should make some change to the privacy policy measures, and they might actually see people returning back to the platform. But no matter what, there are still some loyal WhatsApp users around, and they will stick with WhatsApp no matter what. Are you one of them? Just let me know in the comment section. Telegram continues to offer services that are designed to tempt people away from WhatsApp. It has shipped a new update that will allow users to import messages from other services like WhatsApp. And it's a very straightforward process too, and here on Techdify we'll be covering that very soon. So subscribe if you haven't, so you get notified when that video is up. Now, a big part of the reason why people won't ditch WhatsApp is because of their existing chats. And this process makes it very easy to move your chats. It doesn't just work in WhatsApp either, it is listed in other apps such as Kakao Talk, which I haven't heard of before, and Line. Signal doesn't allow the export of encrypted messages currently, so it's not possible to migrate chats from there. For chats to be moved successfully in Telegram, the person whose chats you are moving will need to have added you over there. If they haven't, well, you get an error message. Sorry. Apple is rumored to launch an iPhone SE Plus phone at some point in the coming months. A couple of iPhone SE Plus concepts propose a new design for the phone that could turn out to be a major nightmare to Android vendors. An all-screen design combined with iPhone 12 grade hardware and an affordable price tag would make the iPhone SE Plus a phone that's just too good to pass up. When Apple launched the iPhone SE last year, it delivered a major blow to Android device makers everywhere. The $400 iPhone SE is just as powerful as the iPhone 11 thanks to that A13 Bionic chip. That chip also powers a better camera experience than the iPhone XR. Now here are some concepts from the internet. First off, we have one from Twitter with the current look of newly released iPhones. It may have Touch ID, the familiar notch, a single camera setup, and an A14 Bionic chip for around $500. Another concept shows the same single camera setup, a 5.4-inch Retina display, and a hole punch camera design. Now I hope Apple doesn't come to sell us a rebranded iPhone 8 this time around like they did with that last year. I hope they do something new and fresh with the iPhone SE this year, and I really look forward to it. Yeah. The makers of Sophia the robot are set to mass produce thousands of humanoid machines starting this year. Now, for those of you who don't know who Sophia is, you might want to check this out.
Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back. Don't destroy humans.
Now that you have a fair idea of who Sophia is and whatever agenda she might be about, the Hong Kong-based company Hanson Robotics will roll out 4 new models in the first half of 2021 after its humanoid robot Sophia went viral in 2016. The launch comes as researchers predict the global coronavirus pandemic will open new opportunities for the robotics industry. Sophia's artificial intelligence allows her to express 50 emotions and process conversational and emotional data. Sophia and Hanson robots are unique by being so human-like. That can be so useful during these times where people are terribly lonely and socially isolated. Social robots like me can take care of the sick or elderly, Sophia explained. I can help communicate, give therapy, and provide social stimulation even in difficult situations. Hanson Robotics notes that Sophia is designed to help people and can be programmed to assist with a wide range of physical interaction tasks. Sophia was granted citizenship by the Saudi Arabian government in 2017, the first time any country recognized a robot in such a way. Hanson Robotics are optimistic its products will be on the market shortly and plan to launch a robot later this year called Grace, developed specifically for the healthcare sector. Well, am I the only one getting iRobot vibes here? You know, with the Will Smith movie where the robots try to take over the city and stuff. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, I promised you news of a goat. So a Cronshaw Fold farm in Lancashire is offering video calls with one of its goats at the rate of £5.99 for 5 minutes. Yes, a goat. According to the farm's website, the goats are savvy in Zoom, Microsoft Teams, WebEx, BlueJeans, Skype, Google Hangouts, Jitsi, GoToMeeting, and RingCentral, making them a perfect participant for any type of virtual gathering. Dot McCarthy, who took over the farm from her mother in 2016, told Farming UK, "This started as a joke. I came up with the idea, told my employee Emma, and we agreed it was completely wacky and we should prioritize other money-making ideas. I put it on the website that evening anyway, along with Emma's email address for bookings. When I woke up, I had loads of missed calls from Emma saying she'd been inundated with emails and couldn't keep up with the demand for goat calls. So far, the goat enterprise has made more than £50,000 for the farm." Wow. I think it's time we all, started a goat farm or something and started a Zoom call for goats.
But I wonder if we'll catch up in Ghana. You know, not really. We would rather prefer to eat the goods than to have Zoom calls with them. I probably won't catch up. So that's it for the first episode of TechCrunch. If you like the video, give it a like. Remember to subscribe so you get notified when new videos are put up. My name is Nida Kim. This is my way of signing off. I'll see you in the next video.